And of course, it's a black screen right away. Hello, everybody. Since the last time I've streamed, I have gone ahead and unlocked every class in the game, minus Machinist and Dancer. And now I need to find a way to boost them. Thanks to those, Vento. Welcome on in. I would moderate the stream, however, I've been doing the diadem for the last 5 hours, and I don't plan on stopping. Yikes. I figured that once you got into the diadem, you'd go ridiculously hard, and it seems I was right. Hey, Galactic. But yeah, also, we have new sub badges, which is cool. The artist that I was talking to is fucking just disappeared, so I did this great thing called, rip assets from the game, and then do my best to mask them. To make them have any semblance of being somewhat normal looking. So yeah, now there is a bunch of shit. Like you can see the 1 year that I have going. If I just type in, yo, I have fancy shield. We should see how little progress I make now. Yeah, that's what I was scared of. That is what I was scared of. Because I know you, once you get into it, you're just going to go absolutely ham until you get burnt out, and then you're going to quit the game. What did Vento get into? He found the diadem. Atma. Anyway. So for now, just doing random shit. I want to do this for a while. I'm finally getting around to doing this shit again. Alright. I need to find where each Atma crystal is. There we go. So which ones do I have? I have Atma of the Maiden, Atma of the Archer, and Atma of the Goat. So I'm good on the Shroud. Which means it's off to Outer Lenosha to start. For Atma of the Lion. Fun. Hopefully this won't take all that long, although knowing me, it's probably going to take forever. Except for Warrior. Oof. Hey, Loki Eternal, how's it going? So yeah, it's going to be a very, very random day today. Just doing random things. If people that are on Primal come in, I am going to force them to boost my myriad of newly unlocked classes. Because I've gotten, Lancer to 21 manually, and it's such a fucking pain in the ass. They need to redo the idea of the first 30 levels, at least. I hate it. Alright, so yeah, just going after Atma for now. Oh, shit. And of course my alerts... Of course I forgot to turn back on alerts. I am so sorry. Okay, let's... I feel so bad. But Lady Liz, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I really, really appreciate it. Welcome on in. I feel stupid to the fact that I had them off. I'll try and replay it quickly in a minute. God, I need to get in the habit of not being shit with that. I think that would help me out a lot. But you know, being shit at is kind of my middle name. Recent events. Weird, it doesn't even show up on Streamlabs. That is strange. I apologize, but thank you for the sub. I really do appreciate it. Alright. Death to the grenades. I apologize. I don't know why it won't show for me to replay it. How you doing? I'm doing fine. How about you? You don't like the grinding Sastasha and Copperville over and over? It's less that and more the fact of how, like, shitty the EXP gain is and having so little buttons. I don't know, because, like, I've leveled Samurai, Red Mage, Astrologian, and Dark Knight. And apart from Dark Knight, every class from the moment you unlock it feels like you're doing a lot and feels like you're constantly occupied. Every other class I've leveled except Dark Knight has been like that, but I think Dark Knight in general is just kind of a slower, less busy type of class that's mostly, since it's a main tank, it's focused on making sure everything is working properly rather than nuking it. Okay, I'm gonna unsync quickly and get all these fuckers out of my way because I don't want to deal with them. Seems like a very bad time. How the fuck did I get an atonement? Got a level Bard. I have Bard unlocked now, and I'm gonna get around to that. I'm just hoping that someone specific will come into stream and I can be like, hey, boost me. Come on, take me to Az's Law. We can quickly just grind all my other classes up to 20, which would make it so much more tolerable. Slower and less busy, you say? Yeah, I think that's literally every class. Fuck. I think it's literally every class in the game except for, like, every class in the game before it becomes a job. While it's still in its base class. If you're on Primal, that would be great. But if you're not on Primal, then, well. I don't want to take up your time if you're busy doing something else. Where the fuck is this Fate? Bedesma Bigo, where the fuck you at? I leveled Bard to the max the other day, 30. The level any sane person should level Bard. Just get all of your instruments and then don't touch it again. And Crystal along with his X mods, yeah. Well, one of them got fucking bribed to go over to Crystal. And now he's not my problem anymore. You know, I could have actually helped him in the diadem, considering that I know how to have it not fucking suck in terms of the amount of time to reward. Because, by God, the amount of time I have wasted in the diadem is just... it's ungodly. I put like 60 or 70 hours in that place. And I really wish I just didn't. Look, yeah, gather for fun. Yeah, but here's the thing, you can gather for fun and make a shit ton of money. And Venti, you can get a bunch of shit in the diadem that by gathering and then crafting things, you can not only level your crafters and gatherers really fast in the diadem, because it's the most efficient way to do so, but you can also get mounts that just by doing what you want to do, and then you can get those mount horns, sell them, and make like 2 to 3 million gil. You have 41 million gil now? Jesus Christ. I have a 6. I gave a bunch of money away again today to a bunch of random sprouts because I thought it was funny. Like 3 of them just crowded around me and were staring at me, like all outside of the Lancers Guild, and like, and I'm like, I'm just surrounded by these human characters, and I'm like, what's going on here? So I just gave them all 50k, and then I just gave more money away as well because like, why not? People started saying that I was giving them money away in shout chat, and I'm like, fuck. I made nearly 700k today alone. Nice. Is it all the like the grade something sky builder shit? Because that's going. I think that's going for a lot now that the major rush on the Ishgard is over. Because the restoration's over now. I mean, you can still do restoration things, but in terms of it as a total thing, it's over. Fuck. I hate the Atma drop rate. It's like a 30% chance drop, I think it is. It's a couple hours to grind them all out, so not too bad, but still not fun. Still not fun. Alright. Alright, so Schism is still has 13 minutes left, and it's not. Oh, fuck. Immediately one pops over there. Scripts anyway, but money's just a bonus. Yeah, the scripts you can trade in for money unless you have... You can basically trade for money unless you have some specific things you want to go for that are buy for scripts. In which case, hell yeah. I would level up to 80 though, because you're going to have a much, much easier and more profitable time. I am not going to level up Big Scalper. Cool. That'd be great then. I want to grab the emotes, yeah. You can make it much, much easier on yourself, though, by finishing the MSQ and getting to level 80, Vento, because then you can get this absolutely cracked gear, like what I have. Makes shit so much easier when you have best in slot. Like, so much easier. Is this the Zeta? Cortana Atma.
What's guide the raid do?
What's guide the raid do? What? What do you mean? Like for reprogging E9S? Or what? Because I have no idea what that... No. No? Then what? What's guide the raid do? That's gibberish. Guide the raid... Oh, okay. Basically deciding who we raid at the end of the stream. So like if you had enough channel points, you could just go, yeah, I'm going to start streaming and you have to raid me. Considering I have an MMO channel, I should probably change the way that's worded. Or else you're going to be like, yay, I get to shot call in a random raid. I think I meant to disable that. That's boring. I need to have some gil syncs, or rather Choco Coin syncs. I couldn't come up with a better name than Choco Coin, because I didn't want to actually name it I didn't want to name it Gil, even though I was tempted to. And I just think Choco Coin's funnier. Especially since the host alert is a Chocobo. Fuck. That's actually a good idea. I mean, it doesn't do all that much, but if you wanted to do it, you could. I can do that like 2,000 times. Oh shit, how much did I make it? Didn't I make it like 5k? 4k, yeah. Because no one ever spends channel points in here. I'm convinced you guys are all hoarding it until I put up a goal, and then you just force me to do it. I'm a huge fan of your content. Oh, I'm happy to hear it. I'm convinced that one day, it's going to be like, I'm going to put like a 4 million point goal to permanently become like a Lalafell or something as a joke. And you guys will have hoarded points for like 2 years and will just spend them all in one go. That's what I'm scared of. So I need to find more ways to get you guys to spend them, which is why I enabled TTS, except that you guys are more mature than other chats, which is sad. No swear? Okay. It's 10 minutes, right? I just need to grab my phone then and I'll set a timer. Alright, that fucker said, come on, give me the Atma. It didn't drop the Atma, that motherfucking... God, that one. Already broken. Okay, timer hasn't started yet. Timer has not started yet, okay? That one doesn't count. Shut up, TikTok. I opened my phone and immediately. That one doesn't count. That one does not count. Alright, Alright, I'm setting a timer for 10 minutes. Because I think it's a 10-minute timer. Yeah, there we go. So my Ether Bazooka charges on. So you just kill enemies around the area and it gives you a bunch, like you just use the limit break to use it. And it gives you an absolutely ridiculous amount of materials from killing those things. So it's basically just a way to give yourself a bunch of materials as a reward. It's like a burst where you do all that collecting and gathering from nodes and then you just get a whole crap ton of stuff in one go. It's basically just, it's Christmas. It's gathering Christmas. A specific enemy, or should I save it? Well, it depends. I mean, if you're looking to sell specific things on the market board, you can look up the drop tables for different mobs. Because different mobs all drop different things. But if you're just selling whatever you're gathering randomly, then just shoot the nearest one you find. It's really what it boils down to. Just shoot the nearest one you find if that's what you're looking for. Which to me is like, it's a godsend. If you're actually looking for that kind of stuff, which I was for a while there, I was trying to make money back That's the thing with when Ishgardian Restoration was in full go. My god, the diadem was crazy. We had like a couple hundred people in there at all times. The chat was hilarious to read. It was like a Baron's chat in WoW, or just that one area in 11. It was so funny. Because people would say the weirdest crap in there. Like, they started debating, like, political topics in Diadem chat, and I'm like, okay, this is when you know you're in too deep. Because people had spent, like, 12 hours on a Phase 4 release. The Diadem isn't going away. It's been reworked to be a gatherer place, and I don't think it's going away anytime soon. Because it's been in the game since Heavensward in one form or another. It used to be some sort of combat area that I think you grinded for relic stuff. But now it's just a giant, like, gatherer gauntlet, which I think is what it's probably going to stay. They'll probably repurpose it for other things. Because if we look at the map of, like, the 3 great continents, Abalathia is right above, is technically right next to Ilzabard. So we're probably going to have a Garlean restoration next X-Pack. So after the story with Garlemald, because Garlemald is currently burnt to the ground. So that's what I'm guessing it's going to be reused for. It's just going to have a bunch of new things to gather, because the Ishgardian restoration is coming to an end. They're not removing the firmaments, like as it is with all the NPCs, because it has a custom deliveries and a bunch of stuff that would otherwise be unobtainable. They already said they're not removing it, so for a lack of a better option, that's probably what they're doing. Which is good for everyone else. Alright. 59th Order Bedisman Bigo, you need to die. Alright. Abestus. There we go. Atma of the Lion. That's one. That is one, gentlemen. Alright, I need to get up these channel points to make sure my mods don't just refund themselves. Alright. Where to next? My Balmung plan didn't work out, but Diadem is going great for me. Yeah. I need to make money fast. Yeah, just subject yourself to torture one way or another. Although you do have an uncanny tolerance for putting up with that much what people would describe as wasted time. Work better once I become a bunny boy. It depends if you stay a bunny boy, because like the amount, we're probably going to be absolutely overrun like it's an infestation for the first couple weeks of Endwalker. And then people are going to realize, oh wait, they have all the same problems as female Viera, and then probably go back to being a bunch of cat boys. Doing your Zodiac Relic? Yeah, I am for now. Just doing random things now. Just tiding myself over till Endwalker, because I've been doing a bunch of leveling recently, so figured I may as well actually be productive. Yeah, how's it going, Rio? Damn it, I only got that. I don't wear many hats anymore. Yeah, I never wore hats. I really don't like them, and I mean, all the current armors can pretty much, you can pretty much wear them on Viera and Hrothgar with only a few exceptions, stuff that's come out since Shadowbringers. It's just all the old stuff hasn't been remodeled. Mainly just face stuff? Ah, yeah. Yeah, I don't really like them. I mean, they're not bad. Some of them are just really bad, and I've never been a fan of helmets in general. In fantasy. Like, whenever I think of a hero, I'm like, oh yeah, it's just some really cool guy with longer hair, and that just is like flowing in the wind as he fights things, and it's cool. Which, as you can see, is literally what I tried to do. Literally what I tried to design my character to look like. He was meant to look like Link, now he just looks like if Aragorn actually was an elf. And didn't have a beard, because, my god, Elves and beard options are just... I think beard options in general in this game are absolutely terrible. In Dalriada, ooh. Ooh, Dalriada is always interesting. Hope the run goes well. Get multiple face slots like for glasses and another head thingy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm more concerned with just how the glamour system works in general, because I'd like to see it just be a giant appearance album that you just pull and set things on. Oh, I should probably tank stance. Like, you just, whenever you pick up an item, you automatically unlock that appearance for good. I think that would be cool. That way you wouldn't need to have any replicas or anything. It's just any item you picked up, you now have that. Local giraffe here to help fellow giraffe. Oh boy. Another member of the weird Elezen cult. There are so few of us. One thing I will give WoW, yeah. I don't know, but the system and coding in this game in general is just so broken. I don't think it'll ever be implemented like that, although it would be awesome. It's not a big deal though. Like, if they just made it unlimited spaces in the glamour dresser, then I wouldn't mind. It's just with how limited it is, it's like, well, this is just a pain. This is just restrictive. Oh god, I forgot this is a two-prong. I've got to say, this is the worst designed zone in the entire game. It legitimately is. Because flying is the only thing that made this zone really bearable, considering there's not an aetheryte on this side of the zone. But even then, it takes like a solid 30-40 seconds to get across this giant lake. I wish I had more slots for outfits. Yeah, I don't really do much with outfits. I just like the armor. I just have different armors for different classes, so that's just what I have. Alright, I gotta wait for more of these fates to pop. I have 4 out of 12 Atmas. I am a third of the way. 1/3 of the way. I also need to work on grinding up mount speed. Although, with how often I do hunts, it probably won't take that long. Because, I mean, I have... How many at the moment? Yeah, I have 692 Centurio, 174 Allied, and then not Sax. I still have a bit to go. I have to do rank grinding in... I still have to do fate grinding in Norbrand, which is a pain, but... Oh well, it shouldn't be all that much. It's like 40 or 50 fates total. I think I already have the over 1,000 fates complete achievements. In a zone that wasn't forced on me, you found... Oh, shit. Damn. You got it. Nice. Yeah, that's good. Flying is so much better for traversal in this game. Like, to a factor magnitude of like 20, honestly. It's fun going through the zone the first time, but if you're repeatedly moving through the zone and trying to operate in it... Up, cool, timer's gone. You I can swear all I want. You legitimately do need flying to make it bearable. Otherwise, it's just, ugh. So annoying. Mamulja, I gave you a chance. I wasn't going to kill you, but now you're dead. I probably have to kill like 20 of these. What classes do you need to level? I probably am just gonna pull some random. Because I don't want to do all of them at once. I want to try and spread it out a bit. But I want to see first how much time it takes to get Dragoon up to 30 from 21. My healer Q for DPS. Oh no, I was talking like just going to Az's Law. Like, Az's Law is the quickest way to get the first, like, 30 levels. Like, just on a min-max basis. Just do party scumming. Like, I attack something, the person boosting me kills it, I get the EXP. Really? Yeah. The blue mage method is the best for the first 30 levels because that's like the quickest leveling. And then after that it slows down significantly. I get sold the dungeon I need to do. Nice. God, soloing things in this game is the best feeling. I can up then? Awesome. Absolutely fantastic. Okay. Oranganites. I'm just going to finish this up then. But yeah, literally if you have any level 80 class that can just kill things once I tag them, we're good to go.
Level monk.
Level monk, I have Pugilist unlocked. It is one of the things I'm planning on leveling. So don't worry, Vento. I just really want to get Dragoon unlocked so I can get the cool armor as soon as possible because Dragoon looks like an absolute clown. I'm getting both Astrologian and Dark Knight up to 60 right now on my main focus, and then just messing around with other classes has been what it has been for the last little while. Alright. Aragnites, die. Come on. There we go. Very good. Okay. Only 2 more. I show you my Dragoon then, it's sweet. Yeah, I mean, I have a really cool armor glamour setup. Literally just the Cryptlurkers stuff with the Deep Shadow Spear for when I get it up to 80. It's just that, like, the lances in general kind of look dumb, and I just don't like the way that most of them look. I don't know, I've always liked the look of swords and not of spears. But some of the Dragoon ones look really cool. It's just a matter of, like, they don't fit with the Cryptlurker set. Because the Cryptlurker set is really dark and edgy, which is cool. Is the best melee DPS to start with Trial by Fire beat? I mean, but you've only played Monk, so... I played all of the melee to some extent. I have Samurai up to 80. That's the only one that I have really leveled that far. And my god, Samurai is so fun. With Monk, it's like you haven't had a change to your job in 6 years. 6, 7 years at this point. Liz, what's your character name? Just so I know. I can't wait to do Sam. Yeah, Sam's a lot of fun. Like, I'll quickly whip over to Norvrant and just show off Samurai in play. I had to change my job last level. Oh, really? I'll rip over to Lakeland real quick and just show off how fun Samurai is in general. Because my god, the gameplay on Samurai is so good. It's so good. Unlock Brotherhood. Oh yeah, I just mean like your endgame thing. You haven't had a significant change since A Realm Reborn. Well, Grease Lightning got removed. Or they turned into a passive, which changed things up, but still. Alright. Let's just go beat up Yetevo. So starting off, okay, he's just coming straight at me. You go into your thing that gives you 3 free attacks. Once you use those up, you have all these things to spend your gauge on. But the best part is you use your big attack, which has 3 different things depending on how many seals you have. And then in Shadowbringers, they added an ability that literally lets you use the exact same weapon skill you just did. And then once you've done each one of those giant attacks that you do, unlocks you charges up 1 stack of meditation, I think it's called. So once you've done 3 different meditation stacks, you can use this giant ability called Shoha, which is also a lot of fun. I just need to... Oh, fuck. I built up the wrong combo again. Oh, yeah, you also have a bunch of OGCDs that use your Kenki gauge, like this, which is a single target. You have an AoE equivalent, which is just in straight line attack. You have all this stuff that just makes it so much fun to play Samurai. Single targets, AoEs, move in, move out, all on the Kenki gauge. Like, if I want to move out here, I just go whoop, and I still attack while moving out. And then I'm given enhanced NP, which is a range attack. So if you want to do, like, a quickly move out combo, you use your, well, I guess, gap creator, then you use NP, and then you just immediately go into your gap closer. But yeah, here you see, I use Madare, and then I get this ability. which uses up all 3 of those stacks, and I can immediately charge another stack there because I still had my double Tsubame going. I can still have Tsubame Gaishi. Elizabeth, okay. It's even more fun with Dancer's Dance Partner, yeah, because you just have so much damage. Everything just dies. It's great. And then Samurai also has an interesting ability where if I just get this guy to attack me, if you want, like, you can't hit me, my stats are too high. Okay. If you want more proactive healing, you use Third Eye. And Third Eye either procs one of 2 abilities. You can use an attack, or you can use a quick heal called Merciful Eyes, which just basically gives you back a good portion of HP, which is just a good thing for in a fly situation or when you're fighting something without someone to tank it. It gives you a bit more durability on a class that in Stormblood didn't have any durability. You just died. And then you have also Kaiten, which just makes everything stronger as well. I legit can't figure out a use for Enatman. I think it was to say Grease Lightning, but now that's not an issue. What's the tooltip? Because that might very well be what it was, and it's just useless now. Because sadly, there's a lot of those abilities that are just relics of a time gone by now. Like, Monk's gonna get a rework in Endwalker, no doubt, because they changed it way too much without changing enough about its actual skills. I don't know. I was talking with Galactic the other day. Of all the classes, I feel like Bard is a cycle. It seems where one expansion it's good, one expansion it's shit, then it's back to being good, then it's back to being shit. Currently we're in a shit stage. It was good in ARR because it was the only Fizz range. Then it was it wasn't good in it was considered not to be good, and it wasn't the best damage-wise in Heavensward. Then in Stormblood apparently it was really good. Now in Shadowbringers it's bad. So Bard's probably going to get another big rework. Samurai, I don't know what they could possibly change with Samurai at the moment, because you almost have 3 full bars of abilities. So I don't know. Dark Knight, I think that Dark Knight's probably just going to get like a new defensive and an ability that just fills up its blood gauge right off the bat, kind of like what's it called on Gunbreaker? Yeah, kind of like Bloodfest. Gunbreaker, I really want them to add a second continuation, and that's literally all I think they could do to make like improve on Gunbreaker. Paladin, I want intervention and cover to go, and for it to have a magic, because Paladin is a bit interesting in terms of its job, how it works, because every other tank in the game has mini cooldowns, one for the entire party, which is a magical defense. And then one for Paladin, and then one extra ability where it's just like for yourself magical defense. Paladin doesn't have that. Paladin blocks raw damage, like physical and magical. So it does not discriminate in terms of its damage. What I'd like to see is basically the Oath Gauge be reworked, since intervention and cover are fucking useless. I'd love to see Sheltron become just simply for physical damage, cost 50. A new magical one which costs 50. And then a one that costs 100, which is like a 20-second thing on a GCD, on its own cooldown. Like a 30-second cooldown, not a 30-second, like a minute cooldown on this one full bar ability that gives you like a 20-second cooldown to all damage. So basically it would basically be a second Rampart. I want a dot spread for the Bard. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't have that, honestly. How to use... Yeah, basically you save your current form in Twin Snakes before you can move or attack, so it would make sense if it was just your Grease Lightning. Yeah, if you were building that up. I don't know, because Monk is in a bit of a bad place right now, because they made such a fundamental change without adjusting its toolkit. So I don't know. But yeah, I think that Paladin, in terms of its attack, is like peak job design, because it flows so smoothly. But in terms of I don't know. I'd love to see them redo the Oath Gauge, because right now the Oath Gauge is simply to build up 12 seconds of Sheltron to go in between Rampart, Sentinel, and if you really have Rampart, Sentinel, Reprisal, and Divine Veil is technically a cooldown, technically a 10% mitigation cooldown, but at the same time it just gives you 10% extra health and a shield, so it's less mitigation and more just a buff. A boss where you can't hit Grease Lightning, but as of now you could just... Yeah. I don't know, it's weird. Paladin needs a few changes, I think, which it seems they're probably going to do. Dark Knight, as much as I'm not a fan of it, Dark Knight is literally the perfect tank in terms of its toolkit, its total toolkit, so... I really hope they just add an ability that gives you like 100 blood gauge just for a bit of a burst to up its damage a bit, because currently, ooh, Dark Knight damage is the worst tank in the game. Warrior, I don't know anything about Warrior. As you can see, my Warrior is a level 5 Marauder at the moment. God, it's so weird having a fucking... This is probably not smart, being a level 5 in this area. But it took me so much time to get used to having a fucking pet hotbar, even in the little bit of time I was playing. Because I've set all these abilities to shift now. So I need to learn all this, because I didn't want a whole 4th hotbar, so I just made a mini one to set to shift, since it seems I don't have to order the actual pet around all that much. Because it'll be heal, play, stay, guard, steady, and sick. Probably going to reorder those abilities, honestly. Go away, Carbuncle. Alright. But yeah, I feel like Bard's going to be really good in Endwalker. And then I'll get nerfed. But we'll see. I mean, we'll see. Gunbreaker, it does need a fix in terms of its overall damage output. I do think it needs to be nerfed slightly. Because it gets to the point where even if you don't have tank stance on, since you're generating more enmity as a tank, you can literally rip it off the main tank if they're not doing optimal damage. As a Gunbreaker, you can literally rip it back, like if you're doing a tank swap or something, and then you get fucked. Because you're building aggro the whole time. So let's just say you're on a switch or something where you need to have like Gunbreaker, Royal Guard up. You're doing a switch. Okay, great. You shirk your stuff. But here's the thing, you're still number 2 on the aggro list, and you just go back into your normal attack, especially if you have a Bloodfest No Mercy window lined up, where you can unload everything in Bloodfest and then go into No Mercy, especially if you already have 1 gauge charged up. Because that's crazy when you have when you have like a 3 cartridge combo. Oh my god. It's so good. You literally just immediately, it's like, you do your last ability, you pop No Mercy, then you go immediately into Burst Strike, pop Bloodfest, go into your Gnashing Fang combo, and then use another Burst Strike, finish it off with a Sonic Break, weave a Blasting Zone in there, and you just see your damage go so far up the thing. We gave it a modern gun, just a real ass gun, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna head over to Az's Law. Tell me when you're ready to go, Liz. I'm heading over to Az's Law now. There is some reworks that need to be done, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see what gets done and what doesn't get done. I'd love to know ahead of time, but I'm not going to be invited to the media tour, no doubt, which, I mean, as much as I wish I was going to be, it's just not going to happen. Alright, cool. A female elf, that's an even... Look at this, guys, a female elf. That's an even rarer sight than a male elf. If male elves were an endangered species, these things are supposed to be extinct. Alright, I want to see how much it takes Lancer to go. Off we go. Yeah, there we go. I guess so, for Kleiner, cool. Basically, just need to find a random high-level mob. I tag it, and then you kill it, Liz. Like a key blast skill shot type thing. There's no skill shots in this game. But I think there is something like that on Monk. I'm pretty sure, at least. I might be wrong, I don't think I am. But I'm pretty sure there's something along that line. But yeah, I think that... Isn't Monk getting that kind of ability in Endwalker by what was shown? Because it seemed to be there was going to be something like that. Alright. This is always extremely sketchy when doing this. So basically, here's the game plan, Liz. I'm going to use a piercing talon on it. And then I need you to murder it. Yep, that's what's going on. Fight, fight. Oh, God. Fantastic. Okay, that does not do much on Astra. It should do a good amount on something like Conjurer, though. Let's try this again. I figured, because it said that 20 was the cutoff, so I think I'm going to have to level Lancer properly. As for the rest of this, well, this should be no issue. Stone on the Lamia. Run. Oh. I forgot that one could range attack. I forgot about that. Okay, I'm gonna, I'll just murder this real fast. There we go. Okay, so I need to find melee ones. The Fire Spirit, I know as a fact, has spit attacks that go off in quick succession. So the Thelotique is what needs to die. There's Enlightenment in... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay. It saw me. Yeah, I forgot. I did not account for... Yeah, I shouldn't have gotten LOS'd. That was on me. It's been too long since I did this. Alright. Now then, I should be able to get this guy. Yeah, the Thelotique. Run. Okay, cool. I am now level 3. So it works fine. It's just that I was a bit of an idiot. Alright. Yeah, because the lightning guys are annoying. Because anything that's a sprite automatically has just a bunch of abilities that just want to ruin your day. I don't think the MPUs have anything like that, if I remember correctly. Alright. Yeah, they're melee only. Okay, cool. Does it not even matter that I missed there? Nope. Yeah, so this is incredibly efficient if you're just not an idiot. Level 3 feels good, man. Yeah, exactly. And I get a chain bonus. That's the best part. Alright. This MPUs is going down. Run. Alright, we're fine. Another MPU's looking to die. Little do they know I have another elf looking after me. Okay, run. You know, normally I'd say this is how you kill a game's engagement, but at the same time, whatever. Alright. In MPUs. Run. Fantastic, it's dead. God, this feels so scummy, but whatever. Haha, Yoshi P, you thought you had designed a foolproof system? Think again. Awesome, level 7. So it turns out this is indeed extremely efficient. Foolproof system, no such thing. Hey, Sammy. You know, there might not be such a thing. But I thought they had come... That's a Sybrid. I'm not going near that thing. I got killed by that like twice. These fucking Lamias, man. Who let them have swords? We should disarm them. We will make Abulathia great again. We will take away the armaments from those who wish to do our people harm. Never mind the fact... Ah, fuck. Yeah, nice job, Sammy. Just sniped. Alright, and now we go again. Run. It's dead. Yay, I got a new ability. Repose. I can now put things to sleep. That might be my golden goose here. Another Reptoid. Guys, look, have you ever seen a level 8 kill? Have you ever seen a level 8 kill a Reptoid with a sleep spell? You just did. It just died the minute it got the sleep debuff. It just died. Easy as that. Yoshi P, your game is broken. Please fix. I can't wait to go back to the guild and tell Isumi. He's like, oh, how did you level up? How'd you level up so fast? Was it by the will of the elementals? Nah, I went and killed those son of a bitches. Those sons of bitches. You think I was gonna learn the art and master it over time? No, I'm just gonna kill things. I'm just gonna tag and then have other people way higher level than me kill things. And by doing so, I will exploit the system of the elementals. I think that is enough to get you kicked out of the Conjurers Guild, but you know what? The Conjurers Guild isn't real. Fantastic. These stupid reptiles. They don't know what's gonna hit them. It's called Stone 1, and it missed, so they didn't get hit by anything. This doesn't feel that efficient. I mean, in terms of grinding mobs to get the first 20 levels, it's very efficient. It's really the most efficient way to do it. After level 20, though, it's no longer efficient. Because, I mean, we've been doing this for under 5 minutes, and I went from level 1 to level 9. Real dinos got deleted by Stone, too. Except that one was a little bit bigger, moving a little bit faster, and kind of killed everything. Trust me, this is what was recommended by the guide the one guy made. I don't know what his name is. It's Al Zahard. That's his name. That guy, he's cool. A stone's a stone. This is a pebble. My stone, it didn't count. This is sad. Little did the Allagans know, 3,000 years later, I would be here exploiting all the people that have come and infested their base for EXP. What a glorious world. What a great world we live in. Oh no, that's a big rock. Sammy. You killed it. Too fast. Disgusting. Alright. I made one mistake. One is too many. Alright, another Reptoid that needs to die. Look at my amazing gear for taking on a level 60. Well, level 59. What could go wrong? Except I have 2 female characters by my side. They're just deleting them. Fantastic. Alright. Oh shit, I thought that one was coming for me. Fantastic. Look, that's an achievement. I got the magic stick. Why would they make that the name of the achievement? No, we murdered everything here already. This area has been absolutely devoid of life for thousands of years. Definitely didn't just wipe it out momentarily. Definitely is something that's been happening for a long time. Nope. Definitely didn't kill its inhabitants. If I jump from there, I'll die. Well, I'll fall to 1 HP, which I don't want to risk right now. I could heal myself and all of 160 health. But that sounds like a pain in the ass, so I'm not gonna do it. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, I'm pretty sure this is a mark. A hunt mark. Nope, it's just an Allagan Chimera. It's a big boy. It's a very big boy. Man, that thing used to have its own trial. What a joke. What an absolute jester. Alright, Allagan Chimera. Death. Fantastic, it's dead. I'm just gonna use my Instacast. Remember the Chimera trial? Yeah, it's stupid. It's legitimately a stupid trial. I don't know why it exists. Shit, it's coming. It's coming for me. It's coming for me. It killed me. And so ended the tale of Loki Doki the Conjurer. I got raised by a plague doctor. Feel the wrath of sharp circles. It didn't feel the wrath in time. Allagan Chimera, I exact my revenge. Run. Fantastic, it dead. That is a very sharp... Those are very sharp circles you have there, girls. Very sharp circles. One is a globe, and the other one is just two pieces of metal bent into circles. Fantastic. I wonder what they're going to do with Dancer, though. Because Dancer is literally just a spam class. RNG spam. That's what I'm interested to see what they do. Because who knows? I haven't played it, so I don't know how they could possibly improve it. For all I know, people could think it's the best designed job in the game, although I think that would go to Gunbreaker. The White Mage Zeta relic on me? Oh, nice. That's a Sibrid. I don't want to die. You've done well, Sammy. That thing would fuck me over. It's my favorite. Yeah, I don't think I've actually seen that one. It died too fast. That one had a sword. That one's good hunting. Okay, cool. Thelotike. Death. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. Stupid lightning sprite. I'm as my white mage now? Oh, cool. I'll wait for you to catch up so we can take a look at it. We are here on the map. Send me the dancer. Alright. The Sibrid needs to die. If the Sibrid doesn't... Okay, fantastic. If the Sibrid doesn't die, then I would have died. Okay, I missed the arrow. Run. Alright, let's see this relic. Oh, shit. That's actually really cool. For a white mage weapon? Damn. I haven't really seen all that many of the healer relics, but that one's actually really nice. Good. A good fire sprite is a dead fire sprite. That's a sheer cliff. Alright. And thus we go down. Corpse flowers, okay. What are the odds I can get to 80 tonight? Are you a miner? Are you playing... Okay, I'm dead. Like, are you playing miner, or what is it? Oh, shit, I hit the wrong button. Alright, I'm coming back to As's Law. Give me a second. I hit the dumb button. Yeah, miner. Well... It does slow down, but if you're doing Oathguard stuff, that shouldn't take too long. Oh, wait, you're in the diadem. Never mind. Yeah, you can probably get to 80 tonight if you're willing to put more stupid amount of time into it. You're able to get to 80 without an issue. It's just a matter of time. You play for the I cannot speak. You play for the next 7 hours? Yeah, sure. 100%. Alright. Now then. Level 10 Conjurer on a Lion. What could go wrong? Just running around the beta quadrant. Just like, okay, point, police, kill. Then probably won't happen tonight. Yeah. I mean, there's no rush to get it done, so whatever. Vent, are you gonna become a professional no-lifer of just collecting resources in the diadem? Oh, they're gone. Well, fuck. Oh, there's Sammy. Just arriving in the chocobo carriage. Run. Maybe I will. Yeah. Why not? Who needs sleep when you can make more money? Vento, you owe me about 2 million gil in loans, so once data center travel comes out, I expect that money paid in full. I just want to let you know. I'll be waiting to receive that cold hard money, and it will be very nice to have. I appreciate your contribution. Your contribution to the Loki payback loan thingy. Nice. I'm gonna bet that I really hope they just remove data centers in general and they just make mega servers, because they have so much like upgrading to do now at this point. Just make it into one giant mega center at this point. Like, it would be better in the long run because you won't need to constantly have maintenance or have wait time of transferring data between data centers. Yeah, the ping might be a bit worse, but just put it in the central United States. Make so that people living there will have absolutely fantastic parse experience. And everyone else will still have pretty much fine. Ah, fuck. Okay. Died a little fast. Okay. That fire sprite, I'm just going to leave that fucker alone. Run. Run. Fantastic. Yeah, this is where it starts to significantly slow down. Past level 10. Still the most efficient way, but... the blue mage method. I still need to get my blue mage to 60. It's at 59. Alright. Corpse flower. Hit it. And back away. Fantastic. Okay. Reptoids, these motherfuckers. Get Mark Zuckerberg. He needs to die. Alright. I actually hit an AoE on him. I mean a dot. Alright. Okay, that one's dead. Other one's coming for me now. And now, I am level 12. Fantastic. I haven't bothered leveling my blue mage either. Yeah, we were just planning on doing that. She's like, no. Walk away. Back away. Fantastic. Why can't I get a spear like that? That's a cool spear. Do one run with blue and Veil? No. We didn't do a single goddamn one. We just spent like 4 hours boosting them, and then it's just like, nah. Run. I already have my raise macro. So we really leveled it. Yeah, we legitimately did level it for absolutely nothing. We did. It was the biggest waste of time ever. I mean, eventually I'm going to go into Alex with a blue mage. It's just that's going to be a long time away. So, eventually, TM. Maybe the real reward was friendship. Maybe. Although you and I were already friends by that point, so I don't know how that fits. Alright, up the hill we go this time. Last time we went down, this time we go all the way up. Okay, run. It needs to die. Oh, fuck. It's faster than me. Okay. The true healer experience. Let everyone else kill things. Now then. Proto... I'm not gonna say that. It's fine to go up there. I just saw the name of that mod, I'm like, ugh. Speedrunning getting banned on Twitch. Ah, fuck. Okay, there we go. We're fine. Huh? Read the last part of the mob's name after the proto part. People have gotten banned for saying things along those lines. Up, there goes the Dragoon. Just whoop. And it's dead. Jump. Not good. Sammy. Sammy. Our certain enemies. Yeah, and here they are. Alright, that one's gonna die without... Okay, cool. And now, back away. Dragoon. Yay. Dragoon did the thing. Level 13. Just going across the tendril. Okay. There's the proto boy. Run. Okay, cool. Now then. I still don't understand though. What does that word sound somewhat alike to? How do you still not understand, Sammy? Alright. Boom. Boom. Okay, pulled that one too. Run. Wait, really? Yeah, people have gotten banned for saying that. I legitimately saw a clip of it. Where someone just got banned immediately. It's like, ooh. That's so dumb. Well, the rules on this website in general are pretty dumb. I mean, hot tub streams are fine. Gambling streams are completely fine. It's like, nothing makes sense in this goddamn place. Alright. Now then, down here is Chimeras. I need to get the Menfina's earrings. But that requires spending money. Does it count as paying for a boost if you do you have food? Yeah, that's a 3% buff though. Run. Alright, we're fine. Another Chimera. %, adds up. Yeah, it's a total of 9 million EXP. Made out like a bandit. I'm never doing it again. Oh god, what? Wait, do they have like RP blackjack? How'd you make out like a bandit? Like if you're literally running a casino in game, I don't think that's RP. I call that player emergent behavior. We could gamble Gil. Oh shit. Was it like in a voice call or did you do it all over text? Because you can death roll and stuff in this game. Which is something I want to do. I want to hold a giant death rolling tournament. Like a 5 million... Everyone pitches in like 100,000 gil to enter. And then there's a 5 million gil grand prize. Over text? Nice. Like a 5 million gil grand prize. Just whoever rolls the dice highest. Like in little matchups to get to the final. 100k entry fee. We could have like 30, 40 million gil by the time we're done. It would be fantastic. I think I'm only going to bother getting the jobs to 15. And then I'll just get the last 5 levels on my own because it's like one or 2 runs of a dungeon. So that's not much. Alright, Sibrid. That's just another annoying fucker with a bow. Bows are bad. Bows are very bad for me as of present. Fantastic. Actually, I'm just gonna switch the job now. Let's go Arcanist. Alright. Don't want to anger that thing. Okay, Sibrid, no. Teletyke, yes. Oh, that got angered. Alright, cool. I now have miasma. Wheeze. Yeah. Oh, level 59 lightning sprite is in my level 1 hunting log. Oh, yeah, sure. Sure, game. Alright, we're back to big numbers. Alright. No, it's my asthma, not your asthma. Run. The fuck? What was that range? That is garbage. That was not in melee range. That was like 15, 16 feet away. I refuse to believe it. Scythe arm go, yeah. He's the Reaper beta tester. Alright, it's book time. Get over here, Carbuncle. Your assistance is requested. Blast, okay. The secret Joestar technique. Running away. Alright, cool. Can you scale this? I think you just walk up this. Yep. Fantastic. I got Addle, which isn't much use to me. But yeah, I'm probably just going to spam dungeons ridiculously at some point to get these all up to 30, just so I can AUG them all. To get the actual jobs. That way they're not just completely boring to play. Yeah, let's go this way. Their MPUs is over here, and that way is Sibrids. Sibrids are bad for business. Sibrids are very bad. Alright. Fantastic. Just 9,000 EXP, and then I'll switch to Thaumaturge. And then we get into the dangerous ones. The ones that involve actually thinking about things, because, oh boy, melee might be a pain. Melee might be a pain. Alright. That's a Sibrid. Not gonna attack that. A fellow Tyke, I will attack that. Alright. And the gauntlet continues. Sibrid, Teletyke, there we go. Okay, the Sibrid just needs to die quickly, fantastic. The lightning sprite, not even gonna... It may be a hunting log thing, but I'm not that stupid, game. Where's the Teletyke? There's the Teletyke. Fuck. Fucking pull markers. It aggroed me for a second. Yeah, it did. Okay, cool. Through the gate 1, and now we switch to Thaumaturge. Why the hell does Thaumaturge have a shield? I've gotta say, it's just weird. Why does it have a shield? Of all things, a shield? Why? Who thought this was a good idea? Thunder, fantastic. I think Thunder's instacast. Holdover from 1.0. They could just remove the shield. This just looks stupid. I'm a mage with a like a plate. I just have a platter on my arm. Perhaps they cannot. I don't see why they couldn't. Yeah, there's Thunder. Okay, cool. Yeah, Chimera's over here, and there's one over there, so we'll grab that next. God, I already... Good night, have a good one. Yeah, thanks for coming, Vento. See ya. You know when you play a class and you know, I'm not gonna like this one. I feel like that's gonna be me and Black Mage. I really do. But oh well. Alright. Okay, cool. Level 7 Thaumaturge. Algan Chimera. It died too. Cool. Another Chimera. And then back up the slope. I'm scared of how I'm supposed to survive when I switch to melee. Might need to pull out the machinists just to gun the thing down. Oh, Sammy's a Dragoon now. Just jump at things. He looks so stupid. He just is a little stick. Cool. Addle. Okay, here's another Reptoid. Just 2 more levels, and then it's melee time. Run. Nothing in here. God, I hate this little shield. So is there even, do you even use a shield at level 80 or just, or is there a 2-handed staff? I assume it's just 2-handed staffs, because I've never seen a mage with a shield. The shields are gone by 51, of course they are. Run. But yeah, makes sense why they'd be gone at 51, but that's kind of dumb that they even exist then. I don't know, I hope they do a major leveling revamp in general. Like, basically, Bozja, but for the entirety of the leveling experience. I think that would be cool. I think that would actually be really cool. Could be a lot of fun. Like 15 hours to go from 1 to 80. Would be so much more efficient than what there is now. Then just have them level normally to 90. I think this is a lower cast time. Nope, same. Alright, the final death on the Crusade of the Thaumaturge. Okay, cool. Now then, it gets more complex with the final 2. Because if I get hit, I have to go close, and then if I get hit, I'm fucked. And I do not yet have, oh, fuck. Wait, it just aggroed to me. Is that how this works? Is this gonna work like that? No. I actually have to attack it. Okay. I think I got lucky there. That it didn't just murk me. But you know what? I'll take luck. Shields. Yeah, but if a shield... If it does 100,000 damage and I only have 100 health plus 100 shield, I'm still fucked. Okay, that kinda works. That's jank as hell. But it kinda works. I just need to be very, very careful. Alright. There's 7. Yeah. That's what I was afraid of. Just getting stabbed from behind. Is putting massive shields on you? Yeah, I figured. Because I had Nocturnal Sect. But how much that does at the moment is... Because there's shields for, like, number. I thought the shields are per percentage. give a percent shield, not a number shield. Because if it was a number shield, I'd be pretty much invincible. Alright. Not ast shields, it's numbers. Oh shit. Alright, then I should be fine. Rogue seems like it would be fun, but Ninja just seems like it's complicated. By what I've seen in Ninja, it's like you charge up a bunch of different attacks, and then you have one thing that releases it all in one like giant burst attack. Which seems cool, but I don't know how that would work in terms of gameplay. Run. I have second wind. That doesn't do me much good when I get one shot. Alright, cool. Sibrid, Athelia, Tyke. If I have massive shields on me, I should just be able to take the Sibrid as well. Which is good. I might be able to. Might not. I'll try it. It's worth a try. You can also take the fire sprites too then. Cool. Well, that would make this faster. Lamia. There we go. Alright. Actually starting to hit a stride, I feel. Cool. Action learned, leg sweep. Cool. Okay. I don't know what happened there then. Too many at once? Did my luck run out? Wait, what the fuck? Those blades are huge, Sammy. Those are 2 knives. Okay, oh. Well, best get out of this area. I still have Transcendent. Get away from me, Reptoid. Get away from me, second Reptoid. I don't want to deal with this right now. Okay, there we go. They're done. They've finished their little rampage. Alright. So which I'm just going to quickly switch to the next one, which is the last one for the day. Pugilist, and then we can get to doing other stuff. Which is good. It's time to be the punchy boy. Yeah, it's okay. We just need to scale the rock face. Huh? I got shanked. Great way to start out as a just immediately stabbed. Yes. Pugilist. Is it pugilist or pugilist? Oh. I don't like this class. I died. What the hell was that, Sammy? Just a head spin? Alright. Now then, there's the M-Puses. Just fish drawn like, oh, hello. Mr. and Mrs. M-Puse. What sword is that? Is that like the Seething Horde sword? Did they make one of those? Huh? El no sabe. Y no sabe. It is, yeah. Oh, they made one of those? I didn't think they went back to make a Nidhogg samurai weapon. That's cool, though. Alright. So, Pugilist Diaries. This has not been going well so far. I have died 3 times. These MPuses are a bit tough for a lonely monk. Not even a monk. A wannabe monk. And the wannabe monk continues his crusade. The wannabe monk has gained some experience. This is good. Wait, you get a 1-2-3 combo on Pugilist at level 6? Wait, what the fuck? You get it that quickly? That's insane. Die. Bye. Okay, cool. Level 7 wannabe monk. Run. When do I get a ranged attack? Or is there not a single monk ranged? Like, can I just throw some wind? Is that an option, to just get wind and throw it at the enemy? Huh. I got killed. Me and the Sibird pretty much died at the same time. Alright, cool. Thank you. Alright, I'm just gonna get this to... We'll just get this to level 10 and then we'll go do something else. Something a bit more entertaining. 66,000 health. Ah, yes, I have 157 total. The rest of that health is now in the live stream, just deleted. Oh, yeah, okay. This armor Lena gave me isn't very good, I trust. It can't even block a single arrow. What the hell, Lena? You know, I thought Lena was better than just giving me something that would spell my demise. But here we are. I'm wearing Eckleton gloves. That is how jank my armor setup is right now. I'm wearing crafter gloves. Alright, Mr. Lamio Fellotyke. Punch. Fantastic. Darkness. The Augmented Law orders Wheel Healder, I think it's called. Something along those lines. Yeah. I don't want to risk fighting that. I'll just look away and keep going. I'll just keep going. Alright, Fire Spirit, Sprites. Lightning Sprite. Okay, okay, cool. I can take this guy on now. I have shields. I am now unkillable for the next 20 seconds, which is good. This is a fate. Fate equals I die. I know this. Okay, cool. Level up. One more level to go. 9,000 EXP. Just a couple kills. And then we'll go do something more interesting, I promise. Alright. Allagan Chimera. It's monkey time. It is not monkey time. It is death time. Alright, there's another Chimera there. Alright. Run. Okay, cool. And just right along the side now. If only there was a more efficient way to do this. But, apparently there isn't. I mean, it would go 30% faster if I bucked up the money to buy Endwalker. But that involves bucking up the money to buy Endwalker, which I can't. Alright, Lightning Sprite. Deleted. A Reptoid. Now we found an enemy. Fun. Cool. Another Reptoid. Alright. More Reptoids. What the f- What? I got deleted. This is not acceptable. I don't know what happened, but I don't like- okay. Well then. Fun. Sammy, that is a rather big axe you were running with. Be careful not to trip. Oh god, she's gone red. Well, fuck. Oh, it's very... Was that... Did you use inner release? For that? Oh god. Oh, come on. That was so far away. You got one Fell Cleave and an entire inner release. Oh boy. Just a single Fell Cleave. Dunk. With angry red eyes. Oh no. The aura. What? This fucking bat. Well, he's dead now. I mean, this isn't bad for Liz either. This is just farming for the achievement. Res a player not in your party or alliance. This is completionist content, technically. Alright. I need to approach him from the side. Punch him and run. Monkey. Fantastic. Collective unconsciousness. Alright, another one. The final one. Run. Cool. Alright. Let's do something more interesting. Sammy, do you want to have a rematch as to the Battle of the Dark Knights? I appreciate both of your help, by the way. I really do. Makes this go a lot smoother and not save me a couple hours. Sure, okay, cool. You want to join us, Liz, for the Battle of the Dark Knight? I'm just chilling. I just look like a guy with a big sword. Sammy's like, I am darkness incarnate, and you better like it. I should probably invite you both to a party. Oh, wait, you guys are already in a party together. Darkness, indeed. Just pure darkness. I'll watch, okay. And thus it begins anew, the battle of the darkness. Darkness versus darkness, to see who will prevail. Will it be darkness or darkness? There's a Sam in the ring just waiting. I think they're sizing each other up. I'll go samurai to samurai with him. Actually, I'll go... Oh, I can't change in the dueling arena. I'll go against him as a paladin. This guy? If it's a fight he wants, it's a fight he can have. We'll reward this guy for his time spent in the duel ring. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, I forgot how, fuck. I forgot how that works in here. With, you have an inverse effect with, Confiteor in here. The less mana you have, the more damage Confiteor does in duels. Which is fucking stupid, in my opinion, but, you know, that's just the way it is. Okay, he's using Madare, which isn't doing all that much to me. I mean, it's doing a decent amount, but it's not the most damage at the moment. Okay, I'm gonna invuln up. Okay, yeah. Shoha? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm fucked. Okay. Yeah. Oh, well. Alright, Sammy. Battle of the Dark Knight. Now it's time. Alright, Dark Knight. There we go. The Battle of Darkness. Damn it, I missed. I fucked up. Alright. It's weird that Dark Knights don't have an invuln in PvP. Like at all. They have TBN, but that's it. If anyone actually plays Dark Knight and is watching this, this is just horrifying to them, no doubt. What are you doing? You're using the toolkit completely wrong. I am. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. Ooh. I think Sammy has more active. What? Fuck. Ah, GG. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Sag. The edgy Dark Knight won on this day. This can't look edgy at all because the Aura women are always smiling to some degree. They just smile like hee hee. I may not have a heart and it's been ripped out of my chest. I kept spamming all the defensives. Ah, I see. I don't know why my Aegis boom won't come up. Oh, did my adrenaline never fill? Yeah, Sammy's character looks way too innocent to be edgy. Alright, let's try something else. Let's try something else. What am I somewhat familiar with in PvP? Not Red Mage. Ah, yes. Minor PvP. Hey, D, how's it going? And then there's mine. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yours just looks like it's a really cool knight. Yeah, it just looks like a knight. Like a traveling knight. Sammy's is like, how edgy can I be? No, I can't PvP with this, sadly. Need to have needs to be job to be PvP'd. I'm curious. I want to try Gunbreaker. I've never actually used Gunbreaker in PvP. Not once. Is a female Aura? Answer, not very. Yeah. It's a shame, but it's the truth. Plague Doctor, Plague Doctor White Mage. Come on, Sammy. It's Gunbreaker time. You thought... Remember when we had this as a... God, that was so bad. That one time we had 2 Gunbreakers go at it in the PvP tournament. Holy shit. 30 minutes. Oh, oof. Tank Alexander was really happy they had fun doing the fight. Oh, nice. Did you guys clear, or? Oh, did I walk too far away? Yeah, I did. My bad. God. Gunbreaker C pose is so bad. No, you just hit cancel. Did I? I mean, I'm hitting... Oh, shit. I'm stupid. I was gonna give up after a few wipes. Oh, nice. That's good. Gunbreaker doesn't have continuations. It's fucking bullshit. But I do have Gnash and Fang. Oh, wait, I do have continuations. What? Oh, fuck. My buttons are just fucked. Okay, I need to fix that in a minute. So we have the 2 unkillable classes going head-to-head right now. We have Gunbreaker, and we have White Mage. 2 classes completely and utterly cracked in PvP at the moment. At least in duels, because they don't die. They just don't die on their own, because White Mage has ridiculous healing, and Gunbreaker has ridiculous damage mixed in with its defensives. Oh, fuck. I need to fix this so bad. Jesus Christ. I am fixing that in a moment. It's okay, Aurora. Because Aurora is really good as a passive. This is legitimately the kind of fight where you just stand still, because the White Mage is just pure LOS, and the Gunbreaker has to be in melee range, so there's literally nothing we can do here. I can put back up my dot again. We're gonna be here for years. The beauty of LOS. Literally the only way to win in that matchup. That's not a win. I know, I got the victory screen. That's BS. Yeah, it is. But Gunbreaker versus White Mage is an impossible matchup. It really is. It's really just bullshit. Alright. I'm fixing my Gunbreaker bindings, though. Because my Gunbreaker, I have such behavior bound, because I feel like that's what Gunbreaker is. It's a full muscle memory class. I may as well just set all my buttons to what I normally have them as, you know? Continuation of that. Oh my god. I can set that to all three. It's just more ergonomic for that. Alright. Yeah, there we go. That's close enough to normal. Gonna step away for a bit of food, just realized I haven't eaten today. Oh, yeah, you should go do that. Come on, Liz, let's duel. Doing Alex for my relic stuff, I did some gacha rolls and got some good stuff. Oh, nice! Like, in a different game or in 14, just doing lock boxes and shit. 200,000 health. 20,000 health. It's seriously eaten, put down. Samurai versus Paladin? I mean, sure. Actually, let's make it even. Sam versus Sam. The Ronin Showdown. Where is it? Yeah, there's my Sam set. Grand Blue Fantasy. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've seen that one. Samurai versus Samurai. I'm not the best at PvP. Neither am I. And I don't know what I'm doing on Samurai. Like on Dark Knight, I know what I'm doing. So I warn you. Yeah, no worries. I mean, dueling to me is just stupid fun. Like, there's nothing serious about it. It's just the most jokey type of content that I just have fun doing because it's just fun trying the different matchups, and just how fast the combat can be. That's just what I find fun. Nothing serious. GG. If you play for anything else, you're in hell, yeah. But yeah, it's just meant to be fun. I'll go on something a bit lower damage so it'll last a bit longer since I have a bit more experience. I'll go on Paladin because then it's probably gonna be more of an even match with the matchup there. The free rolls in the items keep me playing, though? Yeah. Oh, fuck, I'm in it. I keep hitting cancel. Because my brain's like, yeah, that's that, right? Did I cancel again? Does that cancel? Yes, it does. My god. So you just have to leave it on screen. I'm so stupid. Okay, I think I know what it is. In terms of your attacks, you're doing just fine and your positioning is good. I think you're just not using your potions. Like your medical kit. You pop that and you pretty much get a free health. Like if you just keep that up, like keep your potions going, like when you need them, like when you get down to 25% health, it can save you and make them sparse enough that you can keep rolling them. Because, like, chugging all your potions at once is bad, and not using any potions at all is a death sentence. BRB? Yeah, no worries. I need to, I don't think I've barely ever used Red Mage in anything. I've never used Red Mage in anything besides front lines. Because Red Mage is a lot of fun in front lines, simply because of how easy it is to steal kills from other people. Like, it's so ridiculously easy. It's great. I'm back? Okay, cool. But yeah, it's just a matter of balancing your potion use, because you want to get it. You want to be using them like when you need the health, and then you just quickly use them back up. I think they're a GCD. Oh, that's Magni. Wait, what happened? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm moving that off my screen because that's gonna drive me insane. Ah, fuck, silence, okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, this is how dueling goes for the first while, trust me. I spent so much time on the floor learning, like, how roughly the positioning stuff. But yeah, good game. Wait, is your elf taller than mine? Yep. Wait. Nope. My guy was just leaned down. Cool. F in chat. As a Blue Moon PvPer, Gunbreaker's Aurora is all I need. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Man, don't even joke. Gunbreaker's Aurora is so broken. It's fun though, yeah. Dueling is a lot of fun. That's why whenever I win or lose, I don't really care. Because it's just like, you get so into the zone with it. Height complex, yeah, maybe just a little bit. I mean, granted, I'm not even over the age of 15, but I'm only like 5'9" in real life, so it's like it's not even bad for my age. It's just that, like, the people I hang out with are like my age, like 15, 16, and they're fucking like 6'3", 6'4". So I go to hang out with them, and I feel tiny. Then I go out into literally any public space, and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm normal to above average height. What the hell? Moral of the story, if you're a kid, don't hang out with other kids that are of Russian blood. Russian or Dutch blood. It's not good for the good old ego. Liz, have you ever run a frontline before, or have you just done it for EXP? Because those things are ridiculously fun. Like, especially once you get good and you have a good team that, like, does the giant rushes, especially on a carton of flats. A couple is fun. Oh, God, I love them so much. Like, on Dark Knight, they're so good, because here's the thing about Dark Knight. So if you want to grab a quick aggro to get, like, 2 points for a kill, use Unmend. You just grab that if you're going on a team, and then you just use it on whatever one your team marks. Hopefully they knock it down pretty quick. But the best part of running a Dark Knight in PvP is this. If you're closing in, like if people are retreating when you're playing Dark Knight, Plunge resets every time someone dies. So like if you're closing on the first guy, for example, plunge, then go in to get your 2 free blood gauge. Just, well, more than 2 free blood gauge. Just take out all your blood gauge abilities on them. Then if they're dead, once they die, your plunge automatically resets. And then, like, if you get a KO or an assist, so you jump to the next guy, knock on him, then move to the next guy, hit this, wait for the other guy to die, then find another guy, plunge towards them. Like, you're just flying all around as a Dark Knight. It's like, this is probably not how they meant for Dark Knight to be played in PvP. But it's so broken, it's so fun. You just get within range, whoop, and then you just immediately go into, like, edge of shadow, edge of shadow, edge of shadow, triple edge. And then if you have your thing up, like, you can go triple edge and then triple blood spiller. It's insane. But yeah, I don't know. Dark Knight battle? I need to get a better sword. Because this is only level 47. And I'm level 56. And this is from Aurum Vale, so it's dungeon gear. But this is actually pretty... The hair for PvP is so nice. I haven't actually seen it. I think I have it, but I don't know. I don't think any hair suits my character better than this one, personally. Okay, cool. Alright. I don't know why, but whenever I'm going into the third attack on the 1, 2, 3, I automatically, my brain's like, ah yes, I want to jump so I can like switch direction to make myself look cooler on the animation. Okay, it's done. Stalwart Soul. Fucking hell. I hate that ability. Alright. 10% on the opponents. Up to 32. Missionary this shit. Cool. I return having acquired sustenance. That is good. But yeah, Liz, you've definitely already gotten a lot better. Like, that duel, you did much better with your potions than the other ones. It really is, like, no matter what class you're playing, as long as you have a decent idea of what each button does and how you can make them flow together, as long as you manage your potions and defensives correctly, you get really good really fast. Also, a great thing about doing front lines is this. Where is it? Mounts. Okay. Front lines. Oh yeah, I got a new mount today. Yay. Front lines give you the wolf marks. 20,000 wolf marks gets you this fucker. The Magitech Sky Armor. I think this mount is really cool, personally. Like, I'll just quickly port and show it off. I'll be back in a second. Let's go to Middle Lanesha. Like, just look at this thing. Once we load in, once we zone in correctly, I'll show it. I use wolf marks for my usual outfit. Well, you can get Lisa's outfit with wolf marks. Didn't know that. But yeah, this is a full cap on a Wolfmark, so 20k. Developed in 18 months, by the way. My god, this looks like a 2002 game looking this way. The gloves? Ah. Look at this shit. But yeah. This is the mount you get. It's a little propeller boy. You were never meant to see that? Yeah, no. The best part is when you're flying through Thandon and you can clearly see where it drops to nothingness. Like where they just stopped in Lenosha's when they just stopped putting down the sea. It's kind of cool to examine them. But yeah, I really like this guy. I think it's cool, personally. You have the two little propellers. You just fly around. It's kind of a dumb thing, but, you know, for 20,000 Wolfmarks, especially if you're doing it daily for leveling, hell yeah. Then it's awesome to have. Especially since, like, barely anyone bothers doing anything with Wolfmarks. So despite the fact it's stupidly easy to get, it's actually somewhat rare. Which is funny. The world is flat, they were right. Oh god. It's been proven. I think if it was the Eastern Thandon, there's a spot where you can see more detail in the distance. Yeah, since you're meant to see Ul'dah through a canyon. Yeah, there's one small spot, but not much. But yeah, the gloves. Oh, you mean like the sleeves with all the tattoos? Yeah. Tattoo. It's hilarious, yeah. It's just like, yeah, we were never supposed to see that. You know, they never meant for us to see that. Alright. God, it's so weird. Paladin is very weird in PvP because, like, you go and you want to have as little MP as possible. That's when Confiteor does the most damage. Literally the inverse as to, the inverse compared to what it is in normal. Strange, but true. Alright. Why would they invert it like that? Because they wanted Paladin to have more depth in PvP, apparently. Ah, fuck. There we go. Keybinds are fun. Okay, cool. But yeah, I don't know why they invert it like that. It seems pointless, but I'm sure they had a reason for it. Boom. Alright. I think I want to do a dungeon or something. Because I should probably be somewhat productive today. Yeah, there's no auto attack. It's purely skills. Like how it was in 1.0 combat in general. I'm going to be back in a second. I'm just going to go use the washroom quickly. Haven't done that in a while. Alright, cool. Oh, fuck. I kind of want to do either a dungeon or a front line, because I want to quickly continue my Lancer. Oh, shit, never got Archer up to 10. Oh, well. Oh, well, it's a Bard. I don't want to go anywhere near Bard. Like, at all. I gotta go check my retainers. What the fuck? Oh, that's a cool bow, actually. What one is that? Jesus Christ. Augmented Shire longbow. This doesn't look like it was made by hobbits. Oh no. My character looks quite natural with a bow in his hands. I think that's just the elf, though. Bard is crazy fun at high-level dungeons. Yeah, just in raids. Ooh, that's just what I think. So I just made it near-based. Ah. Boob window and all. Very much near. Just took the Shire bow and painted it black. Oh, nice. Wait, can you paint it red? Because I'm thinking that looks cool for the thing I want to do. Oh, you can. If you made it brown, though, like a chestnut brown. Still has the bits of blue, but that's kind of cool. Yeah, if I can make it loam brown, that would fit in really well with what, yeah, because I gotta go check my retainers anyway, so I'll be back in a second. Manderville. Oh, shit. Gold Saucer's up. Gold Saucer is up. But yeah, there's a bunch of random stuff I want to, like, do. Just, I have my glamours set up for when I get to max level on things. Like, I think my Dragoon is going to look really fucking cool. But it's literally just Dark Souls Andy. I am not creative with glamours, so I just go for, does this full set look really cool? This full set looks really cool. I'm just going to go with the full set. That's literally what I always do. I need to get an SSD. I mean, I have an M.2, really fast M.2 in my thing, in my PC. But I have that reserved for my operating system and like actual important files. 14 I just have loaded onto a hard drive. Mix and match is the way to go. I don't know. Sometimes, yeah, but glams, they look neat. Yeah, I've looked at them. They're not really my thing. I just like the really simple ones. Because I don't like anything flashy or attention drawing. I just like a warrior's glamour. Like just looking like cool medieval armor. Which is why I like the Bojin set so much. It looks like actual, like, war armor. A full set just works, yeah. Sometimes a full set looks like shit, but like the chest piece or the gloves will look really cool. But I think like everything I have, the full set just looks super cool. I think anything past Heaven's Word. Like Stormbolt and Shadowbringer's gear. It just looks really cool without mixing and matching. Barbus boat. Yeah, things that are different are like the best objectively. But like, you might have a full set. You might have a full set and then something that's made out of all different set parts. But the full set still looks better even though the other one looks incredible. But I don't know. That's just my 2 cents. I find the whole thing stupid. I just have it because like, hey, armor looks cool. I don't really care about putting money into it. Like, I'll just use my revs that I get from running shit casually, like just roulettes and stuff, to buy armor pieces over time for a class I don't have that I'm planning to level at some point. But like, up stats is first for me. Whether I have to look like if I have to look like a clown, but have the best stats in the game, or be absolute shit but look the coolest, I'm going with the stats. It just looks so good on Aura. Yeah, I feel like Elezen's the worst race in terms of how things look. Like, because most things look absolute shit on Elezen, because like they have the weird thing where they're like, yeah, let's remove half the shirt. Let's just, you know, scoop right down to the top of the pectoral. That's being, yeah. You can have stats and looks. Well, yeah. But it takes away from the time you could be using to grind for stats. 4,400. Cool. Like, would I have... But Loki, what? Alright, if you say glamour is the true endgame, I swear to God. But yeah, all my stuff looks similar. Like, I have the... I'm sorry, but, like... regardless of being a full set or not, I think that this... like, the paladin that I always wear in just pretty much any tank... this fits my character so well. With, like, his face, hair, and, like, the color of everything. I just think this fits so well. And then a V-neck for Elzins. Yeah, exactly. Or just like an actual U-neck that goes down all the way. It's like someone was literally jumped onto them and just dragged the shirt down until it was permanently stretched. I mean, when it works, it works. I mean, yeah, just look at this. This looks so badass on my guy. And then, yeah, I mean, Dark Knight's that. This is the same thing. But, going back to Dark Knight. I also have my... like, the samurai one's a full set minus the sword. Because I think this sword just looks cooler. Red Mage is also a full set Bojin shit. Once again, I just think it fits. But, like, this is what I have planned. I'll just... nah. This is good enough. So, you can see. This is for tanks. This is going to be for my Dragoon and Reaper. What katana was that? I think it's the Deep Shadow one? Looks like the Nidhogg one. It's not. Let me get it up. It is the Nightsteel katana. Dyed wine red. But yeah, no surprise. This is going to be for Reaper and Dragoon. I think this just fits really well. Even without the helmet. Like, the helmet I could just put on and off. That's the same model. It probably is. This is just for Ninja. Just the Ronkin set again. Because the Ronkin shit looks really cool. Samurai. I don't know what I'm going to do for Monk. I can tell by the guard. Yeah. I think the guard just fits really well. And then the wine red dye. Then this is going to be for range. Because I just really like this set, like the Madrid stuff. And I wanted to use it for something. If not casting, then well, I'm going to just have it for range. Caster. Healer. Nothing. Nude, 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 nude. Oh, this is leveling gear. Just random shit. As close to a casual thing as I could have. And then just crafter. So yeah, just random shit. Alright, do we want to run dungeons or something? Also, I'm wondering about this. Keep at least 30 guns to you at all times? Nope. What do I do with all this currency? Because it won't let me trade it. Is it because I don't have rank 8? I mean, I have maxed out before Allied Beast Tribe, and I'm about to max out Ixal. I'm about to get Ixal to 7, and then I'll do the whole questline tomorrow to raise these all to 8. Heaven's Word, I'm sworn with the Vanu Vanu, so I'm close. But what the hell am I supposed to do with the Ixal? I don't get it. Not the Ixal. The Beast Tribe currency, because it doesn't do anything. Did you click the right menus? Yeah. I just straight up can't exchange it. Like if I warp to Southern Thandolin where I'm maxed out with the Amalja at the moment. For goods and services. Wow. Nice definition you got there, Sammy. It's not like that covers every fucking transaction ever made. Alright. What? No. Your mount can fly no higher. Fuck you. It can fly tons higher. Some transactions are barter. Oh, yeah, my bad. Have I done... Is Alliance Raid seeking a tank yet? It's still wanting DPS. I fucking hate it here. Alright. Amalja vendor. So I talked to him, right? Purchase items. This is all in Gil. And I have everything from here. Like, I have that. I have the Drake Horn. I don't want any of the other shit. Steal amount... Fuck. Apparently I'm just stupid. So I hit every single menu but this. Yeah, that seems about right. Is there any way to turn these Beast Tribe currency into actual Gil? Because that would be a lot better for me. I'm back, hey Liz. That would be a lot better. Yeah, I'm just going to return this to the default size. It just looks fucking weird. Alright. Yeah, it's like... buy stuff to sell on the market board. I mean, there is that. Like, currency exchange. This doesn't do anything. This is like the promissory notes, I know that, but Beastman currency, what is the point of this? That's just a FAQ. Buy the die and sell on the market board. That is true. Dies tend to sell. Yeah. What dies are there? Curl, Raisin, Sea Fog, Peacock, Raptor, Garant, and Dispellers. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I want to run a dungeon on Lancer. Get more EXP. There's also a mount, I think. I already have the mount. Where is this fucker? Yeah, it's in here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. I have all the AR mounts except for the Ixal, which I'm getting tomorrow. These dies are scarce inside of Beast Tribes. Yeah, I think they are. I'm not too sure. Let's get them out with their currency. No, that's for the later ones. They changed it so you can get it for free now. Like, I think Stormblood and above, because I just got the Sanua today from the Vanu Vanu. And this was 200,000 gil after reaching rank 7. Yeah. I gotta say, I love this one. The Wyvern. It's cool. I now have 67 mounts. I need to keep going. I got this the other day as well. More than a couple days ago now. Formidable. I don't like this one. I think it's stupid. In Diamond, some are crafted, some can only be bought from ARP. Yeah, I need to get around to that. I mean, at least his flying animation is cool, but even then it's like, still kind of stupid. I gotta show you the tank. Yeah, I've seen the tank. That one's cool. That's the dwarfs and Shadowbringers, right? I think it is. Sounds right to me anyway. If the mount makes it worth it. The Formidable? Formidable isn't even rare. I'm on my way. Okay, cool. I gotta say, the Dragoon C pose is probably, besides Paladin, the best C pose. Because you go from just, like, stabby stabby, I'm a bridge guard, to actually looking like a badass once you go into C pose. Alright, and then, like, Warrior... Paladins is cool. You go from, like, actual ready to battle to, like, a epic face down, like, having a talk before a climactic battle. Marauder / Warrior. Oh, we didn't do this one either. Oh, well. I'm not too focused on Marauder and Warrior right now. Just ready, like, Dark Knight, well, the Dark Knight one's done. Gunbreakers, eh. Change into the poses. Yeah, but that would switch. I already have them all automatically in C pose. It just takes a minute for them to go into C pose. I was getting rushed. So you just duck into it once you start flying. And then you just pop out once you hit the ground. And you have a missile. Of course there's a missile. Yeah. It's just a flying tank. I mean, at least this makes sense. There's little boosters on the bottom. And then just pop right back out and immediately start surveying like, hello. Yeah, this one's cool. This is like 18 Hammer Fog something, right? You have to be like rank 7. Alright. Hammered Frogments. Hammered Frogments. That's one. That's a name. Alright, I gotta go do Halatali or something. You know what's been ridiculous for the last couple days? On Primal, it's like a 30... Okay, it's not as bad as it was this morning. But it's like a 30-minute wait for an alliance relay... For like an... I cannot speak an alliance raid on a tank nowadays. Sammy, you want to come for a dungeon? Sammy is watching a cutscene. I'm going to guess fashion report. Doing fashion report? Okay. No worries. Liz, you want to come? Just gonna do Halatali or something. It's quick enough. Yes, okay, cool. Halatali should get me to 22 or 23. And then I'll be close to being able to get Dragoon. I can just finish it off tomorrow morning. What role do you need? Any. Any is fine. Because Sammy can play whatever. Astro is really boring in Halatali. That's all I'm going to say. Like, if you want to play Astro, don't. Halatali is absolute hell. At level 20. For an Astro. Because you don't even have, like, draw. It's ridiculous. You don't have any of the things that make Astro Astro. I spammed leveling roulette. It wasn't fun. Yeah. Yeah, it's never fun. Alright, what's Sammy running? Sammy is running a white mage. We have 2 healers. Okay, cool. We have a black mage now. So now we're just waiting on a tank. That was quick. Easy, it just connected us with a tank. I swear to God, if it's a Sprout tank. Oh, fuck. Alright, guys. Oh, fuck. He turned on tank stance. This is good. Pulled with shield lob, but used provoke on a doctor. I mean, I guess that works. Oh, I need to, egg. Egg. Alright, cool. 75% better than most tanks? Yeah. The provoke isn't necessary. You can easily grab it with just a total eclipse. But yes, he's not bad. I thought we were gonna be like no tank stance. Just an oh boy. An oh god, how did we end up here moments. But no, this is good. This is good. Man, so many of the spears just look stupid. It's honestly sad. The low level ones especially, but I think the Lancers in general look stupid. Dragoons start to look cool. I really wish I had AoE right about now. I really do. Alright. Alright. Sammy looks like she just walked off a farm. Invoke on the furthest enemy in the AoE usually gets the job done. Yep, it does. I just prefer the good old method of running, grab all their aggro, and then secure it with an AoE. Since aggro is so easy in this game, I just make it about as brain dead as possible. And save provoke for if somehow one gets ripped off of me. Though it's only a 30-second CD, so I don't know. Alright. Die, gas bomb. Okay. Yeah, AoE would be nice about now. Now the first real test. Will he actually go after the ads? Or will he just keep tanking the boss? Because this boss, you just want to tank it and then just use a AoE heal. Keep everyone alive and just ignore the you just ignore the little Dalmaches or whatever the fuck they're called. They're just a waste of time. Alright. Alright. I've already almost gotten a full level. That was quick. I also need to get good gear. Because I'm still in level... Some of my stuff is still level 1. Which is a yikes. Alright. Shouldn't have used Life Surge there, but whatever. Whatever. And it's dead. Cool. Good loot. It's loot. I can use it. Just like, yes, I can use this, therefore it is very good loot. Very good loot indeed. Alright, why have I not won the loot yet? Give me the loot. Easy. I honestly find it funny now that I just really don't care in general about having things that look nice while I play through it, because there's no like post-dungeon cutscenes. I just like seeing how much of a clown I can end up looking like getting dungeon gear and just equipping it as I go. Like, okay, I got that one, let's equip this. Okay, I look like an idiot now. Fantastic. Absolutely incredible. Okay, lightning strike, die. Alright. Should probably just use my disembowel. I'm excited to see how Dragoon comes together, because so far Lancer feels decent with its two different combos right out the gate. But I'm curious to see how it goes, because I know there's all the jumps and stuff, which are just movement skills with damage, but I don't know how they're going to end up being. Don't know how busy Dragoon is. I've heard it's pretty brain dead. I think it's the same thing over and over and over. Which I guess you can say about most jobs nowadays, but whatever. Alright. Alright. Somehow I got that one, that's not a big deal. Just a matter of murdering it. Low level classes for sure. Dragoon doesn't get an AoE till level 44. Jesus Christ. How? Why? Just give it an AoE. That's garbage. I mean, I think that's just the level 80 syndrome. Just having to spread it across 80 levels of progression to keep it even the whole time. Tanks are the only ones with AoE before like level 25 though, so I don't think. Yeah, we don't need to bother going down there. That's just treasure chest, and this is where all the shit is. Leave at a moment's notice. Yeah. Like if I muted the music and turned on like lo-fi beats to work to whatever the fuck study to, I'd probably fall asleep on Dragoon so far. Well, Lancer. It's not as bad as the Lancer story. Cause Jesus Christ. It's so bad. Oh yeah, I get a clown outfit. Ah yes. I'm just wearing bondage gear now. Thank you, Yoshi P. But yeah, I don't know. I just wish it was a bit more interesting. I really hope they do a level squish. I really want a level squish after Endwalker. Also them removing ARR and just putting in some new leveling experience to kick you into the new story arc. Because Jesus Christ, it's just bad. It's just bad if the biggest barrier to entry is the first 50 hours of the game. Like, the first 5, whatever. Like, that's not a big deal. You can just get away with not changing that. But the first 50... boring people to tears. Like, you can't have it be like that. And still expect a whole bunch of new players. Because players right now are just powering through because they just don't want to play WoW. It's good they revamped the ARR shit, but it's not enough. They need to, like, completely make it optional. God, I kind of want to make a whole video talking about that. Just like, yeah, this is what needs to be done after Endwalker, but it feels a bit soon considering Endwalker hasn't even come out. Alright, so I know Endwalker isn't out yet, but let's talk about what they should do after. You know, like for 7.0. You know, 6.0 could be utter dog shit and the game could die, but let's talk about 7.0. Fuck priorities 101. Alright. But the story is so important. I'm talking like you kick them, you do some sort of recap to reintroduce them into the world. Have a time skip on the story. And then after the new player experience, you kick them in. You give them like 2 leveling routes. They can either go the classic route, which is the Hydaelyn versus Zodiark arc. Or they can go the new route, which is an abbreviated thing that like has your own adventure story, taking you through the different areas, letting you unlock things. And then you get kicked into the new zones along with everyone else at the same level of 50. And then you just go and have fun with everyone else. I think that would be good. Like, have a time skip so all these events take place like 5 years later. Break the little time bubble we're in and put us into a next one for the next story arc and help people through it, get people in. I think that would be good, but I don't know. I think that'd be a pain with how the things are coded. So who knows? Have the same weight if you abbreviate it. Well, not really abbreviate, but like tell a new story in like an Eorzea free of whatever threat we finally take out in Endwalker, and then introduce them to the new threat, or have some like the Warrior of Light has retired or something, or you've been awakened as a new Warrior of Light. Something like that. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. I'd like them to get rid of the whole Warrior of Light bullshit again. Like, just get rid of it. Because it seems like too much of a plot device at this point, and less of an actual thing that helps the story along. Especially when we're supposed to be like some huge hero and people are like, yeah, we need you to go pick up 5 pieces of dog shit. Yeah, could you do that for us? Thank you, Mr. Legendary Hero Legendary Prophesized Hero. 14-2, but bolted onto the original game. Yeah, basically in the story. Because I feel like that would allow them to go so many different directions with the story as well. It is the good old, hey, good God. Could you imagine that? Hey, you're finally awake. I'd want to scream. I'd be like, no. No, please no. Come on, Yoshi P. I'm sorry for what I said, mate. Just, no. I don't know, that's what I'd like to see happen. And then we could have this whole thing, like, not really abbreviated, but, like, you go through... Like, what immediately comes to mind for me is, like, something happens... Like, I know a lot of people wouldn't like this, but, like, something where after the events... like, canonically, the Warrior of Light would continue on. But then again, canonically, the Warrior of Light in the canon has been the same one since 1.0. Meanwhile, each character is a different canon compared to when they start, so just keep the same thing for, like, this third version of the game. To reveal Todd Howard, Jesus Christ. Yeah. But like you could do it that you just they reveal like the Warrior of Light has been forgotten and they're allowed to, and like they've been able to step back and become a hero. They've been able to step back and have the chance to live their life. But in our canon of the continuation from it for the players who have played through Hydaelyn Zodiark, they just immediately get kicked into the next conflict where something happens that pulls them out of their semi-retirement of like 5 years or something in a time skip. And then the abbreviated one would be like taking in the steps of the Warrior of Light with G'raha Tia going through the adventures along with an adventure of their own. And then like the final... Like in my head I imagine like a final scene where something happened where the blessing of Hydaelyn leaves the canonical Warrior of Light like aging rapidly in like some hut in the woods where they formally pass along the mantle of Warrior of Light to the new player. Like, in the trail of the Warrior of Light, like, searching for them, I think would be really cool. Like, a little road trip along with G'raha. Actually sounds really cool. Yeah, that's just what comes to mind for me is, like, immediately. I haven't thought it through much. They go on a little trip with G'raha about the legacy of the Warrior of Light. Like, you have canonically that basically what happened is that if the Scions are still around, that the new player is from one of the cities and has gone in search of joining the Scions of the Seventh Dawn and following in the legacy of the Warrior of Light, and they get caught up with G'raha and get sucked into that whole thing on a quest to go find the canonical Warrior of Light, and then it ends up like, yeah, the final scene is in the woods with them aging rapidly, like saying goodbye to G'raha, and then like passing on the mantle formally, and then you could have the same dialogue of G'raha saying my friend or saying stuff like that and just not have them specifically reference recent events, like actual events, unless they've done the quest progression, which they already do in many quests. It's doable, I just don't see them doing that much work. I just don't see them doing it. I think it'd be better for the game in the long run, but who knows. Because, I mean, if the barrier to entry to reach max level and to reach endgame where the current raids are and stuff becomes like a 300-hour JRPG you need to play through, and each expansion adds an extra 50 hours, it's just not... People just aren't going to want to put that much time into it. They'll be like, I'm just going to go play a different game where I don't have to spend that much time. That's my 2 cents anyway. Could be completely wrong. That's just off the top of my head. Could be completely terrible. Like, absolutely god-awful. You're kidding me. That close to a level up. Alright, where's the nearest leave, mate? I'm gonna quickly go and do a guild leave or something. God, I look like an idiot right now. But yeah, that's just me spitballing. Where is it? It's not northern. I guess eastern would work. Would it? I mean, it might. I'm just gonna go find a guild leave. One guild leave and I can go into Halatali. Not Halatali. What's the next one? The next dungeon. And not need to think. And not thinking is what I excel at. Earthbound. Yeah, sure. Should still give me enough EXP. BRB? No worries. But yeah, what do you guys think of that? I'm curious what you guys would think, because I do think they need to do something. Especially with, I think the best opportunity is with the end of Hydaelyn Zodiark. They could always do it later as a revamp. I'm just thinking, like, may as well just do it now. Like, well, after Endwalker, like, once 7.0 comes out. Continue and you will suffer an experience point. What? Da da da. Well, that works. If I'm going to, quote, suffer an experience point penalty, I may as well just keep going. Sammy's just one-tapping everything with a bullet. This is not how these were designed to be played at all. But hey, cheesing it is fun, I guess. But yeah, I think that would be some good way. I'm sure there's a better way to do it, but I don't know. That's the way I see that creates the least work in the long run. Like, because then you could funnel everyone in. So, like, they'd have an understanding, so you could reference events that happened rather than having to rewrite so much dialogue. I don't know. I'm not a game designer. Yeah, that didn't work. What's a good zone? I think Upper Lenosha would honestly be fine. For leaves. I just need to find one that crosses that EXP threshold. I think this is around my level. I don't remember the level scaling of the AR zones at all. Nope. I severely overestimated myself. Eastern Lenosha sounds fine. Hunting log? Oh yeah, that's true. That's a good way to check. I need 7,000 EXP. South Shroud. Yeah, let's just go there. But yeah, I don't know. Because people are like, the best part of the game is the story. Or like, the story is the experience of the game. Like, great, it'll still be there for you to do, but for the people who want to play the MMO for the MMO, let them get a progression system that doesn't keep them out of the MMO. You know? Like, Jesus Christ, and then just make offshoot quests, like, have a little story touching on key points of the warrior's legacy in the different areas, and then have little side quests. It's like, oh, the warrior's tale, and then you put the name of the dungeon or some trial or whatever that allows you to like relive it through their memories or something. I don't know. I guess the definition just coming up with shit on the fly. If I actually sat down and thought about it, I could probably write some decent explanation that could legitimately be used. But I don't know. I've written a fucking novel, so it's not like I don't know what I'm doing to any extent. Ah, fuck. Alright, what am I looking for again? Oh, this works. Alexander, easy peasy. That could work, that is true. I haven't done Alex yet, so I don't know the lore behind it. If I did that, I'd probably learn it, though. Pretty quickly. Okay, yeah, that's what I need to do. I think I'm gonna do Alexander, like, tomorrow or something. I don't know, find something to do with it. Because I do need to do it eventually, you know? I need to get around to it. Alright, Keykern Beater. Where the fuck are the Keykerns? We're in the upper paths. Guys, it's just me. Because ever since I've started playing 14, a giant sentient robot that can do time stuff, time was hell. Yeah. Like, a way that doesn't fuck up the timelines, that doesn't seem like a cop-out I'm talking about. Like, an actual plausible excuse. Yeah, this is lower paths. Because you could fuck with timelines all you want, but that would just be creating a problem. As I see it. Because, like, with timeline stuff, that comes home to roost eventually, and then you have to retcon a bunch of shit. Like, sometimes the simplest thing is the best thing. Like, simple, but to a point where it's actually involved. Oh, fuck. That may be... That works. I'm back. Okay, cool. Perfect timing. I just finished my hunting log so we can go into the next dungeon now. And now I just need to do all these later. Sorry to finish? Yeah, no worries. You're not beholden to me at all. Do what you want. If you need to go do something, you need to go do something. No hard feelings. It's just the way it is. But yeah, I'd like to see them do something good with it. Because I'd legitimately make an alt to play through a story. I don't know, maybe I just need to make a video about propagating this. Then who knows, I might get... Square might be like, yeah, you just write it. And I'd be like, okay. The fairy tale scenario. I feel like they need to do something, though. Because they don't want to throw away the recurring characters. So they need to find a way to introduce these recurring characters in the world in a way that isn't super boring like ARR and doesn't take hundreds of hours to get through like Hydaelyn versus Zodiark. Which is why I think level squish plus that new player thing. And then just every 10 years do that. Do that again. A 5-year time skip. Allow the world to change. An update with time. Let you play through every story. We were in Buscaroons. We were in just above Quarry Mill. I'll just head over to Quarry Mill. That makes things easier. But yeah, just find a way. It wouldn't be that hard, I don't think. No, a 10-year time skip? You want 10 years? I don't know. Catch up to real time? I mean... I don't know. Because we're in a time bubble. I wouldn't be surprised if, like... Okay, there you are. If they did a thing, like, after the story is wrapped up, they actually do a proper timeline of events. Where once that's dead and gone, they can actually focus without giving themselves any sort of... Fuck. Totorak. Oh, we can't have two healers. Okay, cool. Fucking hell. Totorak. Time bubbles are dumb. Yeah, I do think that they're just bad for writing, but in general, but in an MMO you can get away with it. Sammy, we're in a sewer, not at a beach. But yeah, I do think that in general, time bubbles are bad storytelling. But I can understand why they don't want to fuck with it, because, like, just the nature of an MMO. It's like with time passing, especially after a calamity, if they wanted to advance time, they'd have to go do work on the other zones for it to be believable. Like, oh yeah, it's been 5 years, but you know that little thing that we've been saying that we're going to repair? Yeah, we still haven't done that. Actually, that might be accurate to real life. Yeah, this city-state said we were going to do that. You know, we're going to get it done now, 5 years later. So we're thinking of getting it done within the next 10 years. That is our goal, a 10-year target. That might be a bit too realistic, though. And then we need to have 70 NPCs. I think it'd be so funny. I think they it was a missed opportunity to make a joke in the diadem, or not diadem, the firmament. Having like 70 NPCs in all work outfits, watching only one NPC do work. Just a joke about city workers, like, yeah, they hired 20 people to do one person's job. I think that would have been funny, but they'd never do that. But yeah, like, FF14's time bubble, I understand why it is for the Hydaelyn and Zodiark arc, because of how involved things are and how tense the political situations are. But they could set an actual timeline with things and go back and, like, actually do things proper once they've wrapped that story up and resolved the jump forward a few years in time. I don't know, I'm just spitballing. I'm not in control of the story. I never will be, so. But all the problems and shit are like the old shit, like ARR and early Heavensward. Mostly ARR, but the time bubble stuff persists throughout, and I think the time bubble's at its worst in Stormblood, because ARR has been confirmed to be over the course of an entire year. Like Koji said that a couple of years ago. But like Stormblood, canonically the trip on boat, which we took with Carinvale, whatever the fuck his name is, from Limsa Lominsa to Kugane, that's a 4-month boat ride canonically. Like, it's a 4-month ride. Like, why even state the distance if they're going to constantly break it? Like, every time someone needs to go from Eorzea to Kugane, even if it's their first time, they're instantly there, and they're like, oh yeah, that was a quick trip. And it's like, huh? You're not attuned to the Aetheryte. How the fuck did you get here? Case in point, that stupid fake samurai in the samurai questline, the Rogue Dane. Makato's like, oh yeah, join me back in Kugane. We will. This is the debrief for the level 80 quest, you know. And then this guy's like, oh yeah, I'm becoming a samurai now. I just got here. It's like, and then like Makoto mentions like, oh yeah, company for the trip back, and it's like, for you it should be about 2 minutes, just warping from one side of the world to another. For him, it's supposed to be 4 months. Yeah, I don't know why I get mad about these things. Where's the tank? Okay. Liz? Well, I'm probably gonna die here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm coming back, sorry. Yeah, no worries. Alright, Sammy, you can finish this. Finish what we started. Because Moonstars is about the... Moonstars is dead. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. It's at 3%. There we go. Black Mage carry. I mean, we got the, Like... Yeah, I don't know. I just... Ugh. I care about the MMO more than anything because that's what I spend every day playing for hours on end. No, yeah, don't worry about it. I mean, this tank's just dead, but no worries. Like, I have 57 days on this character. Like, I play for more than just the story. It's like... I'd like them to take resources away from the story, to be honest, and focus on the actual content of the game, or better yet, just get more developers onto the project. That would be the best case scenario. But a Japanese company spending money? And play primarily for the story? Yeah. But you also play the other MMO aspects. True, yeah. Like, if you were playing primarily for the story, you wouldn't play this game every day for hours on end like I know you do. You wouldn't be grinding raids for achievements. I may need a restart? Oh, yeah. I'm getting a system error? Ooh. Like... You play the game every day, so it's like, you're not just playing for the story, or else you just play that single player and then unsub. Which is, there's nothing wrong with it, I'm just tired of those people having say over what goes into the game. Wait, what the fuck? Sammy? I'll be right back. Yeah, no worries. Sammy, you said you don't raid. One story, fashion, 3 collectibles. Allegedly, oh yeah, this is normal. So don't worry. This is all normal raids. I just found it would be funny because I looked up your logs the other day because I was seeing and I'm like, I cleared E2S and that's it. Yeah, this is for normal raids. Best perf average normal. I just thought it would be fun to fuck with you. Eden's Promise normal, 2 for 5. What? Yeah, there's a difference between Eden's Promise and Savage. Yeah, I think it's different, because if we look at me, for example, I haven't logged in forever. Yeah, see, best perf average, Savage. God, I haven't logged a kill since I've started the game, pretty much. Like, actually playing the game. I haven't logged a single kill since I had less than 20 days of playtime. Which means I want to go back in now since I have a lot better gear and get like a 50. Harassing people with their parse? I can't believe it. Shut up. Wait, I have logs. Yeah, it seems people parsed you in a normal. Why people were parsing a normal and then uploading it, I don't know. But, you know, that's just what it was. I'll be back in a second. Too bad I don't even like the thought of someone randomly recording my performance. I know I'm not trash. Don't record it for all to see. Yeah. I don't know. I like it for myself, but I run different content. But like Sammy, will you be classified as, you're not a story only. You'd be classified as a social player. You misread that? I know I'm trash. Oh. Except you're not trash. You parsed to 30. Like, you're not bad. Sorry, I corrected it to what it should have been. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I just thought it'd be funny to show you that. Like, I say social's roughly accurate. Yeah, because you, like, play the game, you do all kinds of casual content, and you play all the time. So you're what would be considered a social player. I'd be considered a mid-core because I do a bunch of stuff and play all the time, but I do, like, mid to high-end content, but I don't do it as, like, constantly and, like, a super high level. And then there's the hardcore people. I understand, but it's normal. Yeah, why the fuck do you... Sammy, don't worry. Whoever parsed a normal raid is legitimately a retard. You don't parse a normal raid, man. Like, you can parse it, just don't upload it. Why would you upload a normal... Now I'm curious. I'm worried. I'm thinking if I have normal logs. I'm gonna look that up after. Because I know I have like 5 or 6 savage logs from when I was just beat the fight for the first time. I feel like my privacy's been violated. Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing about ACT. It's very divisive. I personally don't care, but like, I don't want to be parsed on normal content. Like, parse me on Savage and Extreme all you want. I don't care. But like, normal content... Man, the idea of that is, you think I take a normal trial seriously? Or a normal dungeon? I turn my brain off. I just grind, I listen to a podcast or something and enjoy the thing, and enjoy clicking buttons and watching flashy animations go off. Like, that's my attitude to normal content. The only time I take it, I only focus is when it's a boss fight and I'm tanking, because I hope everyone else dies and I get the chance to solo it on Paladin. Wender's posting my logs, yeah. I don't know, because that's what people do to keep track of their parses. Like, there's not much you can do. Most people don't. Like, it's very rare you encounter it. Like, I've killed E9S, like, well over 10 times, and it's been parsed less than 5 times. It's a roughly 50% rate. But I just really don't care in general if someone parses. Like, yeah, good for you. I don't care. I mean, like, FF logs, you don't look up people randomly, normally. Yeah, I don't know. You did? I did because I thought it would be funny. I was curious. Because you said you don't raid and that you've done, like, some stuff. Listen, I'm curious. Once I found out that you were, like, interested in raiding, like, with us for Pandemonium, which you said you were, I'm like, okay, cool. Have they done any raiding in the past? And I'm like, yep, well, that's normal logs. I just also find it funny that people parse in normal. Like, legitimately, I just find that funny. Like, why the fuck would you parse a normal trial? That makes no sense to me, especially, like, normal Eden's Promise. Normal EP, normal, like, Eden Tier 3. Everything on Eden Tier 3 has, like, 4 mechanics and just doesn't die for 10 minutes. That's what Tier 3 Eden is. It just doesn't die. Like, you can do the things wrong, and then you just get rezzed. There's no punishment for it, but oh boy, you're gonna be here for 10 minutes slowly chipping away at this boss's health when you know this is the same length as a Savage pull. Most normal pulls of E9S I've done take longer than an actual Savage pull, because they just don't care about designing the normal raids. Like, this is the one thing I love about, one of the many things I love about raid design in this game. They design the Savage raid and the Extreme Trials, and then they just strip them down for the normal. They just nerf them. It's not like they build up from the normal. They just tear the shit out of all the extreme shit. Never got current savage. You learned E2 for boots. Of course you did. Of course you did. Yes. Can't blame you. I need them for anime cosplay. I see. But yeah, like in FF, it's different than most MMOs, because most MMOs, you have your social players, you have your mid-core players, and you have your hardcore players. With FF, you going from the bottom, going top down in terms of skill and commitment to the game, in like any other MMO, it goes hardcore, mid-core, social. In FF, you have hardcore, mid-core, social, plot watcher. Black and the character's outfit is white and need to be on red mage, so I need to caster stuff. Ah, so you needed to actually do the savage version to get the diable one. Man, I fucking hate 1000 Moz. Do we need to go back to that one fucking hallway near the beginning? Is that where we need to go? I feel like it is. Seriously, who the fuck logs in normal? Like, why? It's a normal raid. I've actually been parsed on normal. What the hell? I just checked that I've only been parsed on E12 normal. I got a 43, and this was months ago. Yeah. The last time I was parsed on E12 was in on January 5th, and I parsed to 43. I am so much better than I was on January 5th. This is very good news for me. I feel like I'm good at the game now. What the fuck parses a normal? I just can't get over that. Parsing a normal. A normal raid. Why? Just why? It literally tells you nothing. Like your log on a analysis might tell you, oh yeah, this is what you did wrong. And that's a useful tool to have. But it's a normal raid. Why? Parsing a normal raid. Jesus Christ. I just can't get over that. I don't know why. It's just funny to me. Have I been parsed as a normal on any other class? I need to check this. Alright. No, you don't understand. What do you mean? Like, the only benefit I can see of parsing in normal is finding out what you're doing wrong in your combo. That's literally all I can see as a purpose. I have 3 stacks of poison. I have more shit in my system right now than Jordan Belfort in the 90s. Is that a thing that exists? I don't think 14 analysis lets you parse a dungeon. FF logs, I mean. I don't think that's a thing. Is that... Yeah, no. I think it's literally just trials. I don't think you can parse anything else. I can check. Oh god, the game... Yeah. This is legitimately the worst dungeon in the game. I hate the sounds. Yeah, the sound effects are pretty bad. But yeah, to me, this is the worst dungeon in the game, hands down. It's not even a competition. Like, this is a black and white thing. This dungeon is dog shit, and I hate it. Well, boys, I got me some new threads once I win this little chess piece here. Once everyone rolls on it. Out of the bondage gear and into the sweater. Oh, yeah. Did someone say sweater? Oh, God. Alright. Much better. My name is Louis Slaw Levier, and I have traded in my staff for a giant pokey stick. Jesus Christ. Okay. I volunteer as tribute for all the poison stacks. Oh yeah, give me all the poison. Should probably use second wind. Give me all the poison, okay. No. You need to die, Might Trap. Ugh. I hate this dingy hellhole. Is all the time. Jesus. Stab. But y'all look up if you can parse a dungeon, because I'm curious now. Who the hell would parse a dungeon, though? Like, that's even more pointless than parsing a normal raid. Come on. Are good? Cellmite. Yay, 26. Oh. Oh, I have a 1, 2, 3 now, guys. What does the animation look like? It's dumb. The animation is bad. I want a new animation. I feel ripped off. Parse a guild test. Could you imagine? I've never even done a single guild test in my life, and I have no intention on ever doing them. Like, my guild test, it still wants me to do the tutorial guild test. I say no, I'm not doing that. Ever. Ever. Okay, I have not been parsing Eden's verse. I have not been parsing Eden's gate. Not on ultimates, of course not. I haven't even stepped into one. Someone parsed me on normal. Oh my god, I'm checking when this is. On normal trials, so Emerald and Parse Ifrit normal. Could you imagine? It died in 30 seconds. Congratulations. Perfect parse, 99. Best log you could possibly have. That works. I didn't even mean to hit. I meant to hit my stun button, but I accidentally hit limit break. Parse Alex unsynced. I still need. Those fights seem a joke. Parse RP houses. Yeah. Cat Girl Girlfriend. Any percent. Balmung edition. Maybe a guy behind the screen, but that doesn't matter. I got a new spear, boys. I got a new pokey stick. We're moving up in the world. I got a new pokey stick, and the pokey stick goes the other way. It's a red dildo stick. This house parsed 45, yeah. I'm actually curious now. Let's look at these. Let's look at these. Alright. So. Looking at this. So, on the highest difficulty, I have a 40 and a 45 and a diamond. I've only killed diamond once. It was my first ever run, and I got a 23. I'll take it. This is when I was much worse at the game. Emerald, these are fine. I haven't been parsing these for a long time. I know that because I've checked. Question, what is parsing? Basically, how good you are in terms of your damage output on that specific run. And like how you compare to other players. It's like your percentile. So, like if you top a 99, if you get a 99, you're better than 99% of players. That's basically what it means. Let's check my highest parse. April. Okay. I just did a couple brain dead runs in August, so. Like, here's the thing about it. So you have 14 analysis, right? Which allows you to see shit. Did we do a 6-person? Did we do a 6 outdated? Okay. Yeah, I used this 90. Yeah, it just tells you what you did wrong. So I was better than 30% of players. Yeah, at that time. But then again, it's like you don't really parse those because there's not much skill to it. Oh no, I used my atonement stacks 25 out of the 24 times. Oh no, I was using my cooldowns 93% of the time. My Goring Blade was up 8, and this is actually bad. This should have been at 90. Yeah, that's my fault. Always be casting. Yeah, I had 94.9% uptime. I had 95% uptime. That's about as good as it's gonna get. I didn't miss a single spell combo. And I got above the target on each and every one. So I put in more Holy Spirits than you need to. And I still got it all off in time. My Oath gauge was about as good as the usage can be. Literally only one GCD problem. 2 GCD problems in this entire... In every single fight or fight window. I only missed one Goring and I missed... Yeah. 1 GCD. Yeah, I made one combo issue. That's it. And then I just have my map of everything that I did. Basically, this just tells you what you did, and you can find where you screwed up and work on that. But, like, okay, let's see this. Have I been parsing a Gunbreaker for anything? No. Alright, so, and then on normal. Why? Why parse me on that? Trials 2, didn't get parsed there. Didn't get parsed there. Unreal. Oh god. Yeah. Oats never parts the Shiva kill. Dungeons? Oh my god, there is... GCD is rolling. Wow, guys, I got a 31 on Heroes Gauntlet. When was this? It's only been logged once. This was in February. So I would have had my mind off. Someone parse you on a dungeon? Yeah, I'm checking you now, Sammy. There's a whole bunch of Sammy Mashantus. You have never been parsed on a single dungeon. Congratulations. It's not hideous. There's nothing to look at. Thank God. Oh, that's too bad. That would have been funny. All right, I got the red dildo stick. Stab, 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 stab. Edgy aura. Okay. Imagine someone had parsed those Omega runs. I didn't check that. Back we go. Back we go to FF Vlogs. Good idea. Good idea to check, Sammy. Someone parsed it. I have made a mistake. Someone parsed something. It won't tell me, though. Trials Extreme. Oh, UCOB. Weapons Refrain. Uwu and UCOB. Story. It says that you've been parsed in that, so where is the parse? Come on, I've been at... Oh my god, someone parsed you on AlphaScape. A 29. Parsed me killing chaos. Yeah, in December 8th of 2018. December 10th of 2018. That's what I was there for. Yes, years ahead of the game being announced. What the fuck is going on here? Do you know that guy? That's just fucking weird. What the fuck? Okay, buddy. I'm just gonna stand here. We're ready to kill this son of a bitch. They thought you was... Yeah. Apparently. What the hell? Man, that's just fucking weird. That's just really weird. What the fuck? Don't talk to me or my lizard friend ever again. Yeah. Damn it! Slash spit is not a thing in this game. Absolutely tragic. Absolutely tragic. Oh, he's getting on his phone, eh? Huh? Punk. Alright. Fuck, I've been going for 3.5 hours. I don't know why I've been going for that one. All I know is that I'm just going to end off stream because I'm fucking tired. Thanks for coming, everyone. I appreciate you all choosing to spend your evening here. It's been a long stream, which I wasn't expecting it to be this long. But hey, thank you all for hanging out. I really, really, really do appreciate it. It was fun. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Got a lot of stuff done, which is good. Except for the end. Yeah, that was fucking weird. I'm actually gonna blacklist that guy. That's just a fucking weirdo. How the fuck do you blacklist people? I've never had to blacklist someone before. Yeah, what the fuck? Right click in chat. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's just weird. Yeah, just backpedal out of town. That is so weird. Legitimately, that is really fucking weird. Just backing away. Alright. I am going to end it there, everyone. Thank you for coming out. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you all probably tomorrow. It's possible. I don't know. I have shit to do. But, yeah. See you all later.